So do these companies that offer these rewards points actually reward you, and are they worth our money, let alone our time? That's what we're going to talk about today. And I'm going to talk about a company that you might want to check out, especially when it comes to fitness. Coming up. All right, so what's going on? It's your dude, That Guy Health, and BF Men's Physique Pro, Health Up Nutrition sponsored athlete. And today we're going to talk about rewards points, specifically GNC, the Pro Card, all right? I have actually been a member of the GNC Pro Card for several years now, and we're going to see if this is actually a reward system that actually will reward you. And since I can talk about it from personal experience, I can let you know the inside details about what you're going to get into before you invest into it. It is one of those rewards point systems that does actually cost. So the membership, and you can see it on the website here and there, cost about 40 bucks, $39.99, all right? But there's something special that happens, and I have my receipt right here, okay? Something special that happens when you're in store and you're going to go ahead and you're going to purchase your rewards, your pro membership. It's going to be $39.99. But the good thing is you're probably already in there to buy something anyway. So now that you're purchasing items at the time you're going to decide to join this reward system, your items are going to actually discount your rewards membership fee. That's awesome, okay? So it's not like the $39.99 plus everything you buy. What you bought is gonna start tallying up in that time discount from your rewards fee. So I think all I did was I bought a protein bar, okay? And just buying the protein bar actually gave me a discount of $4.65 off my membership fee. So my membership fee for the Gold's member card went from $39.99 to $35.34. That's awesome. Think about it. I know a lot of these grocery stores, but we're not comparing grocery stores. We're going to talk about supplement companies here. Okay, and some of these supplement companies, they say they don't charge you and you just join up and you accumulate points as you buy. But majority of the time, the points you accumulate might not get you anything until you get to maybe 2,000, 3,000 points. And then they're talking about $20 at that for a discount. With this, yes, you do pay a membership fee, but I can tell you as we continue on in this review, you'll see that this fee will be null and void by the end of this review, okay? So right there and then, going back to the discount off the fee, $39.99 to $35.34 just by buying a protein bar that cost me $2.64. Think about that. It cost me $2.64 to buy the protein bar. I got a discount of $4.65 off my membership fee. Not to mention, I ended up getting 35 cents off my protein bar. So I got my protein bar discounted. I got my membership fee discounted. That's an awesome way to start, all right? So when it starts, you're going to get one of these pamphlets right here. It's going to tell you congrats. It's going to explain to you about how to use your pro card. It's going to tell you where to go. But there's also something special in here that happens, okay? That happens when you buy and enter into the GNC Rewards Pro membership. That's where this box comes in. And this is just one of many perks that I have recognized and I have benefited from by being a Pro Card member, okay? Let alone going into the store. Now, before we get into the box, let's talk about this. I have went into the store on one occasion and saved over $35. And when I mean saved, I don't mean like it just came off the price of my items. I mean, I was able to purchase items without additional money out of my pocket over $40. Protein jugs, 40 bucks. You got enough points, it's free. Not to mention on certain days, they do double, triple points where you can go ahead and when you're buying certain things, you can triple the points that you actually accumulated from that purchase. Literally in one time, I have saved over $40 in the store. I have received $40 worth of products with no extra cost just from my points. That in itself is already starting to slap a lot of reward systems that are available through other companies when you think about it. And I highly suggest that you actually go into GNC and talk to somebody if you got one locally and see about it. Now, do keep in mind, some of us are more into what I might call high-end products, okay? And GNC is starting to bring in some of these high-end one-off products. And when I say that, it's companies that don't usually deal out of GNC's, Walmart, stuff like that, like Core Nutritionals. And I do have a discount code. If you shop for Core Nutritionals, you can use That Guy Health and you can get a discount on your order every time, okay? Not just one time, every time. So with that being said, let's go into this because we already talked about what you can get when you're shopping in the store. But let me tell you this, you will receive maybe 2-3 of these boxes a year. And what's inside of this box are samples or full-size products that are specifically tailored towards you. So when you're going through your GNC Pro Box, all right, you know what? Let me tell you like this. You're going to be asked when you select going through your GNC Pro card situation, you're going to be asked a random amount of questions. What are your goals? What are you trying to do? Fat loss, muscle build, bulk, bodybuilding. They're going to ask you these things. And with this questionnaire, they're going to develop a list of products that will help you or you may be interested in initially. Okay. But remember what I said initially. Now we're going to open this box and you're going to get to see some of the things that will come in a Pro Box. Now the things change every time. So you're not going to get the same stuff every time, which is even better. Okay. You get the chance to try different products, see different stuff. But what I really like, and I'm actually going to just whip it out. Okay, is that GNC has what they call the Pro Card or the GNC app. Everybody has an app these days, but with this app is something cool that you can do. So let me bring it up real quick. All right, so with the app, it's gonna come on your phone. It's a GNC app. You'll select the GNC like so. And with that, it tells you how many points you actually have tallied up. All right. So with the points you have tallied up, you can scroll down and see select a reward certificates, your point activity, reward preferences, and other things. All right. In reward preferences, you go in there and you tell them basically if you want to auto redeem or you want to bank redeem, meaning you want to save up your points so that you can choose when you want to do your points, or you can select a certain amount of points which you want to be redeemed when you get to a certain level. I'm a bank type guy, so I like to stack mine up and use them when I want to. Also inside of that app, if you go to the home screen, it will show you various amounts of products that are out, maybe new things, different BOGO deals, even give you general health and guidance as far as fitness is concerned. You can go over to shop, and from there you can actually shop on the website through the app via that, have it shipped to you, and shipping does come free when you get the Pro membership. And also going into that, that's basically the app. You can go into certain things and actually select things that you want out of here. Let me close this up real quick. So what you get a chance to do is you can actually customize your Pro Box. Now, they're not going to let you go through the store and say, I want this, I want that, I want this. But you can change what you may be doing or what you want geared towards that and say, hey, I got a Pro Box that was geared towards muscle build or building muscle hypertrophy. Okay, this time I want a fat loss Pro Box. You could go in there, change that up, and you will receive more items that are detailed towards losing fat. That's awesome. Okay, and you get about 2 to 3 of these a year. And that in itself, things that come in this box are going to tally up at least half of that $40 or maybe even sometimes right at the $40 mark. So listen, I know everybody's like, hey, what's inside the box? I just got this box in. I haven't opened it and I'm going to open it with you. So let's just get to it. Let's see what's in here this time. Let me get a pen, pencil. Up. All right. So first up out of the box is another pamphlet briefly explaining the Pro Card, what you're living like, how you can 4 times your rewards points. They got a section we got in a bind and we couldn't include. Boom. Okay, so right here, they're telling me that there was something that was going to come in this Pro Box, and basically it didn't. So it says we got in a bind and couldn't include the GNC Earth Genius Immune Tonic sample in your Pro Box. Instead, get down to business and chart your progress with your new fat calipers. All right, so check this out. They could have simply sent this Pro Box without the product that they had intended to, and I may never know because I'm not logging or checking it like that. Although GNC will send you an email in detail and show you what you can expect in your box. Another way to keep honesty. But since they didn't have this product, they gave me something else. And it's funny that we were talking about fat loss. They gave me a free set of calipers. That's awesome. Okay. I don't know if you have any of these, and if you don't, they're a great way to keep track of your gains or your losses. Okay, body fat is really important. A lot of times you step on a scale doesn't know anything, it just knows weight. All right, it's blind. It doesn't know what the weight is. It just say, hey, you're on here, this is what's on here. But keeping track of your body fat percentage is something that can give you more information on where you're going in your goal to fitness. All right, so that's cool. And this is even better that this open box actually happened to have a situation that showed GNC coming up short, but therefore going forward and making it right to the customer. So I got a free pair of body fat calipers due to just something not being in there. That's cool. Okay. Then next we have some carnitine in here. That's cool. Got a pack of that. A full size protein 1 bar. So this is a full size, and I think the price on these in store probably range from $1.65 to $2. All right. Oh, look at this. And I just was talking about high-end supplements, and we got a Redcon 1 package in here, okay? Total War. We got a pre-sample pre-workout from Redcon. That's good. I'd like to try those guys out. I know I had tried their protein bars before, and they were decent. They were okay. In here we have Beyond Raw Lit, another pre-workout. If you haven't tasted them, they're pretty good. We also have some C4 Shot Rocks. Okay, what is this? This is Popping Energy Rocks. So a new product, probably that's by C4. It's not even probably. It's got the name on it, and it's Pop Rocks. So something along the lines of pre-workout or energy. I don't know if I'll try that. And let me tell you this: if you're not on my Instagram, you're not on my Facebook, you're not on my YouTube, you're missing out, because a lot of times these samples come in and I have an abundant amount of supplements. What I will do is put together a free giveaway, and I will give away usually all my samples. And you can go back and check some of my giveaways were pretty hefty. Okay, so definitely go over to the Instagram page, follow me, like me, keep up with that. I got new stuff coming. Also in here, look, sports 1 a day. I literally needed to probably end up going to get another one of these within the next few weeks, and now I may not have to because I just got a bottle for free. There we go. And what else we have here are Beyond Raw Anabolic Sleep, something to help you sleep. I'm a very busy person. This is kind of interesting. I'm very busy. I don't get a lot of sleep because my mind's always going. I'm either thinking about content, training clients, training myself for the championship coming up. So this is kind of interesting. I might actually try this tonight. Okay, so with that being said, that's it. There will be a little message at the end of your box, but that is what came in this Pro Box. That itself, I guarantee you, we're probably at least close to $20 worth of stuff sitting on this table right now, which is half, and sometimes less than half if you purchase something when you bought the membership of what you paid for the Pro card, okay? And it's well worth it. Like I've said, I've been in that store and didn't even know, and I had $80 worth of points to spend on stuff. So I literally walked in the store, spent less than $80. I spent like 50 or 60 bucks one time, walked out and didn't come out of my pocket any additional money than what I had already bought previously to add up to my points. I by far would say that the GNC Pro card, and let me tell you this, by the way, I've had a lot of little membership for stuff going up, and I'm not going to call any names. One particular brand that I use a lot, and I was trying to stack my points up in order to work with a certain athlete, and that program's over. Okay, so that was the best thing about it. Other than that, the points situation is very subpar. GNC's point situation is probably the best that I've actually used and have utilized in getting my rewards back. So if you don't have a GNC membership, you're wanting protein supplements, you're wanting any of the pre-workouts and other stuff like that, and you're not quite as deep into it as I am as far as going with higher end brands, although you can see right here, Redcon, they have SinFit, so they're creeping into a lot of high end brands and filtering them into the stores. This is a great way for you to save money, get sampled products so you can explore the industry and also have a location that's near you where you don't have to wait for a lot of shipping. All right. So I'm hoping that this actually did something for you all. I'm hoping that you actually may have learned something. I'm hoping I may have piqued some interest. Please feel free, if you're already a Pro Card member, you don't agree, or maybe you had a gripe with GNC about the membership that I haven't experienced yet, go ahead and comment down below so I can bring those forth to everybody else and even respond to you. Definitely, like I said, go over to the Instagram. I want a lot of other people to know if you're trying to get into filming your own workouts, filming your own fitness vlogs. Right now, I am currently using the new Rode Wireless Go to film this, so I'm hoping the audio turns out well. I'm not going to go back and redo this review, so if it turns out crap, Rode, it sucks for you, but I'm letting the people know what's really happening with your equipment. Other than that, I've had Rode equipment used throughout my fitness videos that you can go back and see, and it's done pretty good, especially when I did the mini series that guided stage when I was prepping for my first show. We used a lot of Rode equipment in that, filming that, audio for that, and it definitely worked out well for us. So with that being said, you know what I always say, but before I say that, let me let you know this. There's new stuff coming and you're not gonna want to miss it, okay? A lot of people have been asking me about the training programs, and it is coming full blown, and I do mean hard. I'm just gonna leave that alone. So anyway, like I always say, stay safe, peace, and let's build together.